say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for D'Angelo Russell.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Bogdanovic. Russell is out there with MP. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at the four-man position. And for the Hornets, the guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Williams is out there with Martin, and it's Williams at center locking down the middle. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Back to Russell. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Nets. Ball kicks to Williams, pass to Miller. Claxton against Williams, over Claxton. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And here is Ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Martin dishes to Williams. Deep two from Ball. Clowney pulls it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's MP. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. The Hornets off to a slow start. 6-point game. Williams looking over the floor. Ball against Claxton. Charity stripe shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Russell passes to Weaver. Over Martin. MP's shot is good. MP's got 8.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Ball finds Miller. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Now Ball, following the three-point attempt by MP. Pass to Martin. Miller with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Weaver. No good. Good D by Miller.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Ball no good. Nets leading by 6. MP, good. That's 10 points for MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Outside Williams. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now, here is Miller. Last game out, he had 14. Over MP.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Boy, you've got to give credit to the defense. I mean, this is where you want to really work for quality looks. Try to get that confidence back.
Tries it from the top of the key, and he connects with the jumper. Weaver's got 12.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here is Martin. He has yet to score. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it. But I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipeline going.
Now, here is Miller. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the score by Charlotte. Here's Clowney. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Brooklyn make
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Charlotte trailing. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Nicholas Claxton. MP out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Clowney in at the 4 spot.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Sacramento played superb basketball. He scored an amazing number of points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Charlotte moving it around. Williams kicks to Jeffries. Pass to Micic. Clock at 6. The shot. Rebounded by the Nets. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Inside, they need this. Jeffries can't get it to go. Nets leading by 6. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Weaver. MP finishes inside.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Out to the right wing. Here's Salon. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Micic. Williams, a screen on Russell. Micic can't hit. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Weaver. And too long on the shot. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Here's Micic. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jeffries. Hits it from three-point range. Jeffries got his first 3 points of the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Fades and shoots. And MP with a nice bucket inside. And that's 20 points for MP. Here's Micic. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Salon. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Salon's got his second basket of the night.
More and more, Grant Williams showing the ability to get others involved.
MP with it. Shoots from 12. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Here's Russell following the score by Charlotte. Here's MP. Another miss by MP.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Charlotte making some changes. Williams comes in for Nick Richards. And it's ball in for Grant Williams. Here's Weaver. MP fights for it.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Salon. Charlotte moving the ball around. Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10. coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Miller's checked in for Charlotte. And the Nets making a change here as well. Thomas is checked in. Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. Good. Nice job down low. Ball's got 8 points. Out there on the floor for the Nets.
Get him, MP. Your time. What's left?
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
MP passes to Watford. In the corner, it's Melton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Weaver's got his 3rd assist on the night. Charlotte's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Ball with a wide-open look. And he can't answer back the 3-pointer offline.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
MP inside. He's covered by Ball. A nice shot by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And so they foul intentionally.
5th personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
Williams dishes to Martin. Right side, Williams. Ball against Melton. Ball no good. Nets leading by 4. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
The Hornets shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Brooklyn's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Pass to Watford. Looking for Sharp, and he gets it there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
MP inside. He's against Miller, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Hornets trail by 3. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Williams' shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Sharp the pass to Watford. Now Sharp. MP outside. Back to Watford. 5 on the clock. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And stolen by Sharp. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Takes it from 10. It's MP finishing at the other end.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Ball, the pass to Williams. It's deflected. Outside Wilson. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside Williams, pass to Miller. Lots of room. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wilson kicks to MP. Williams against Sharp. Back to MP. Nets passing it around. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Sinks the triple. Wilson's got 12 points in the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Here's Ball. Looking to end the run. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Well, they've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number. And that is it for halftime.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Grant Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And the Nets with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. A nice shot by MP.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
Miller outside. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls. And, you know, Bojan Bogdanovic, not an elite athlete by NBA standards, but he's a live weapon because he can really shoot the ball and put it on the floor.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. Hornets trail by 10. Ball, the pass to Williams. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. He was all alone on that one. Miller's got 23.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
The 3 from MP. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Ball. Williams kicks to Martin. Looks for Miller, gets it to him. Outside, Ball. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Ball's got 18 points in the game.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Here's Clowney. He has 5. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 5 to shoot. MP from deep three-point land. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Pass to Miller. Claxton with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Bogdanovich. Again, the Nets for 2.
Assisted by
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Miller outside. Clowney pulls it in.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Claxton a screen on Ball. MP finds Claxton. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Russell. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Let's take a look at Dallas. They've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
You know, right now for Brooklyn, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinion. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 10. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Miller's got room. Misses off the right iron.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Nets leading by 10. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for MP. First in scoring, and he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And here is Ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Charlotte moving it around. To end the run. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Taking a look at Brooklyn, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Hornets just need to take it a game at a time.
And right now for Brooklyn, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Miller, no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's MP top of the key. Back to Russell. MP up top. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. And Russell with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
For the Nets, number 24.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Can they get it? And Williams with the stuff.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the two-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
And here is Williams after D'Angelo Russell hitting the three, and he's good on the three ball.
Answer three right there. Miller returning the favor.
Pass to MP. There's Russell with the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Weaver's got his 8th assist here tonight. Hornets trail by 21. Ball with it. He's got 18. The three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Ball dishes to Williams. Down low, here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Weaver, again, the Nets for 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here is Martin. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. From outside the arc, and they recover it. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Williams, very physical as a player, so contact doesn't bother him at all.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Trendon Watford's checked in for Brooklyn.
Known for his hard-nosed defense, Williams loves to get involved on offense, too.
Right side, Russell. Again, the Nets for 2.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
The Hornets really having a tough go right now. To the inside, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Russell passes to Claxton. MP outside. Outside Thomas. Back to MP. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bojan Bogdanovic.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's Micic. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Miller from downtown. It's hauled in by Thomas.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
MP finds Russell. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Russell's got 16 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Burnett shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. And here's MP for three. And the Nets another three.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now, here is Miller. And he has 28 points for the game. Fires top of the key. Yep, that one goes. Miller's got 30.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to Watford. Back to Russell. Here's MP, covered by Miller. And here's MP for three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. To the middle. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Huge night for Miller. We're seeing exactly why he went second overall. Brandon can take over a game.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here's MP for three. Nailed from three-point land. Weaver's got 48.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And the foul called on MP. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Smith checked in for Miller. And then for Brooklyn, Williams, he's checked. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.
MP, look, I love you, but you gotta play a little more disciplined on D. You're way too important to foul out like that.
At least you get some extra rest tonight. Gotta love H-Town. This city shows a hoop of love.
MP in the house.
Shaking, MP.